Next up at UFC Abu Dhabi, we have Nikita Krylov taking on Bogdan Guskov. Nikita Krylov, 30-10 in his career, 3-2 in his last 5. He is coming off that knockout loss to a resurging Dominic Reyes, taking on Bogdan Guskov. 17-3 in his career, 4-1 in his last 5. He's on a 3-fight win streak. Nikita Krylov is a guy that's been around forever. He's fought a whole bunch of very high-level people in this weight class. That's why I was surprised to see that he was young. I expected him to be 38, 39 years old, but he isn't. He's got good wrestling. He's got good striking, good forward pressure.
I cannot believe you have the Ukrainian flag with Nikita. That's going to cause a lot of issues.
That's what they have him listed as. Did he convert?
Oh, he, what do they call that? He, denounced.
Defected?
When the war started, he was doing nothing. He, chosen to be nothing, and then he said he's a proud Russian.
Oh, he picked the side, huh? Damn.
Oh, he picked the side, and it's not that side.
Well, this is the flag they had for him, so I'll swap it if he's officially swapped.
I would apologize to him in the Kremlin.
100.
I would bow. Hey, Mr. Putin.
If that's not the flag that he wants to represent, then I'll happily switch it.
Yeah.
Separatist. Then I'll happily switch it. I'm just going off what is quite literally listed on the website. Copy paste. Nikita Krylov, good wrestler, good pressure, good grappling. He can strike with a lot of people. He's not the best striker in the world, but he can hang with most. Solid takedowns, averages more than 2 per fight. As I mentioned, he's coming off that knockout loss to Dominic Reyes, which was a little unfortunate because Dominic got to him early. He's taking on Bogdan Guskov. This guy is heavy-handed as hell. He likes to come forward. He will throw big. He'll mix things up. When he's striking, he's fast. He's got some very real power. He does keep his hands low, but he's got good enough footwork, nice combinations. If he does not get an early KO or he doesn't have enough striking success, he may initiate an offensive takedown. Problem is, if he gets taken down, we saw there are some skills that need to be improved on the ground. He just fought Billy Elicana. He beat Billy Elicana. But that first round, he was taken down easily, and he was controlled, and he was worked, and it was like, uh-oh, this guy doesn't have a lot to offer on the ground, and that is why Nikita Krylov is the favorite. That's why he's the favorite, because of the gap on the ground. The problem here is Nikita just got knocked out. Bogdan hits like an absolute freight train. And apparently you don't need eyebrows, Jacob knows this, to have success in life. So Bogdan Guskov with no eyebrows could absolutely... I am
not successful in life. I really kind of have nothing in my life.
Okay. We have this together. We have each other, Jacob.
By the way, Bogdan hit a sweep and choked this guy out in the first round. He's got nothing on the ground. What a joke.
He was taken down almost instantly.
He swept the position and almost choked him out.
He gave up 4 minutes of control time. Okay?
He has nothing to offer. He hit a sweep and choked the guy out.
He gave up, I'm going to pull up the exact amount of
3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Yeah, 4 minutes of control time.
And he
taken
won
down
the round because he almost choked the guy out.
Against a short-noticed middleweight bumping up.
Yeah, he took his time. He hit his sweep, and he almost choked the guy out.
Well, then you tell me why Nikita Krylov's the favorite if it's not the grappling gap.
Well, Nikita's a better grappler than fucking Billy Elicana.
I think I'm going to pick Nikita to win this fight because I do think he can get it done in the grappling department, but Bogdan Guskov is a phenomenal underdog. We just watched Nikita get slept. Bogdan Guskov hits like a freight train. He is absolutely the more dangerous of the two here, so win inside the distance decision, no action type play on Bogdan would make a whole lot of sense here. I am going to pick Nikita, though, because of the wrestling and the grappling. I didn't like how easily Bogdan was taken down. What do you think, Jacob?
Yeah, short notice. He wasn't really expecting a takedown. He got taken down, didn't panic. Obviously, he was pretty heavy on him in that fight, and I wasn't panic. You could see he knew he knows what he's doing on the ground. He was just waiting for the guy, short notice, gassed himself out, hit a sweep, almost got the submission, and ended up getting a submission win in that fight. Obviously, it was more of a TKO, but then he just grabbed his neck because he just felt like, I think I had a TKO bet, and it fucking didn't hit because of it. But it is what it is. Bogdan is a former Lock of the Week winner. He is going to be the better striker in what should be a mostly striking matchup. Krylov is a guy that he is fucking all gas, no brakes a lot of times, and those entries and that striking is pretty sloppy. Obviously, if he can get a takedown, he can probably get the control. He's a bigger more physical and more experienced grappler than Elikana. So if he does get a takedown, I fully expect him to kind of dominate that round. But as you mentioned, I don't know if the takedowns are still going to be there. Bogdan will slow down as well, but he's a tough son of a bitch. And his BFF is who, Angelo?
I don't know who.
I do not know.
I'm too busy typing up the bet I just placed.
You want to tell the people?
Bogdan Guskov win inside the distance decision, no action. Plus 140, half a unit.
Yeah, it's probably not going to go to a decision. You could probably just play his money line.
I'm not going to do that because I think he gets out wrestled, so I get a refund.
He's probably going to get finished if he gets out wrestled. The guy slows down. He's probably going to get finished regardless. You might as well just play the money line at plus 170.
It's too late. It's booked. Who's his best friend?
I would just fucking play the money line if you're going to play it.
Bill Hader?
Walter Walker, Mr. Grappler himself.
Oh.
Mr. Sneaky Grappler. So Bogdan became friends with Walter Walker. All of a sudden, he almost submitted a guy once and then did submit him in his last fight. We might see a little bit of a heel hook situation here. Oh, you want to grapple? Okay, let's fucking grapple.
We will not see that.
But I'm taking Bogdan. He's a better striker. Krylov's sloppy. Bogdan's former lock of the week. Stay tuned.
There we go. This should be an interesting fight. And like I said, Nikita Krylov only being 33-year-old is baffling. I thought he was like old, on his way out. And it's like, actually, not really. So this could be a fun absolute.
But age is just a number, and he's fight-wise is probably like 40.
He's a little beat up in fight years. He gets finished as well. Nikita has been finished on both sides of that coin. He's been subbed. He's been knocked out. He's also been to grinding decisions. This could be a really fun fight. We're going to find out how good Bogdan is or is not at this point in his career. I'm looking forward to this fight. I did just sneak that bet in. If you want to check out every bet that we have, not only for this card, but we have future bets as well. I think Jacob has 6 units of future bets on the board. Go to WeWantPicks.com, click Become a Member at the top. It's only $10 for an entire month's worth of access, and that month gets you all the way to
Pantoja,
UFC.
John Silva, JDM, DDP.
Are you retarded?
Doesn't say how much. Half these people don't even have fights scheduled.
$2 from Space Monkey. Oh, Space Monkey just listed every bet on premium. So, what am I doing? Like if Ange needs to weigh in.
Sharon.
R.I.P. Oz.
Sharon.
That show was
that
unbelievable.
Wasn't that like one of the very first like family shows, or was that like the same time
so.
as the Kardashians and stuff like that? It felt like the original one, and that was a great fucking.
I think
show.
it was before Kardashians because I think I was young when I watched it. It was on MTV too. It was great.
Yeah, I know. That was like that was the transition when MTV started going from like
music to reality TV.
It was 2002 to 2005. Doesn't it feel like it was late 90s or something?
2002 is crazy. When did Kardashians start? Because I never watched
that. At the same time. Oh, I watched the shit out of the early Kardashians.
I never did. I know people, and I'm
that
not
was right around when they were doing like the Hills and stuff too, and like
I was gonna say I watched
Beach.
the Hills.
Dude, Laguna Beach came out when I was in high school, and that was a fucking because they were all like in high school, and we were in high school, and everyone just imagined that they were like. Our high school was there. I was in the middle of Indiana, and all the girls were like acting like fucking Laguna Beach, California girls. Like, fucking relax. Your dad has a fucking John boat.
The Hills finale is one of the greatest TV show finales ever.
It started in 2007, so this definitely was before. Yeah.
Do you remember the Hills? Do you remember the Hills finale? Unbelievable finale.
No, I really liked when it went away from. Spencer was great, obviously. That whole thing and stuff. Who was it started getting a little I started stopped watching when she moved in and she became friends with that other brown-haired girl.
LC and the long-haired chick
that like lived in her complex with her when she like started like moving around and stuff. I don't know, but that's why I stopped watching.
What made that finale great, and we're definitely aging ourselves here, is it was a reality show, right? It was these young people, they live, they're just starting their own life, whatever. It was a reality show, these rich kids. And you kind of they grew up on camera and all these other things. But there was always people like, it's scripted. They're like, no, it's a reality show. And it was hard to tell, like, no, it's real, but there's some situations. And the finale was very real. It felt real. They stopped, and then the camera zoomed out, and they're on a set. And they were like packing up the set. They're like, cut, good job, guys. And then you're like, holy shit, was this scripted the whole time? Or was this just it was really cool ending. They did a really good job with it.
What was your favorite BET show?
Real Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin Hart. Fucking fantastic show.
Talking about growing up, not like just one of those fucking everyday shows these days. Talking about growing up.
Bow Wow show was a fun show too. 5th and Park, 7th and 12th and Park, 11th and Park.
106 in Park, you fucking idiot. And Bow Wow wasn't even one of the first ones. He kind of took over the show. I was watching it back in the day.
I mean, I was 100% serious with the Real Husbands of Hollywood, though. That show was fucking great.
I know you were.
Yeah.